just going to do a Runenberg run. Nothing too crazy today. I do think I want to go growth. I want to see what growth looks like. Now that I've done a few runs without, I want to see how far heroes get with growth on Runenberg. I think we'll keep the rest the same, and I think I'm going to forgo ballistas. Just do a little APOC 2 run. Should be chill. All right, let us begin. No banned weapons this time. How about we work towards visionary? Nah, I'm good. I'll pass. Ooh, solo APOC 5 Lakeburg. That was a fun run. That was definitely a fun run. All right, so we're getting it from the not bridge side over here. And I want it, like I said before, I want to do some weirder builds. What do we got? We got one dwarf, Arundirina. We learn from our mistakes, right? We have a jailer, cerebral and precise. Interesting. And what are we rocking? We're rocking debuff. We have Carnage. We have You're Next. If I saw Volatile, I might have gone with a propagation build here. So crit flexibility is not a build that I am familiar with, Sam. So you may have to give me a little bit more insight into what that means. A pure bodybuilder, possibly. So we're talking like bodybuilder, organic armor, coagulation. Yeah, we could maybe go for like a great axe type of build. Hey, Tim. Really? We're gonna take blood magic? I hate taking blood magic without vampire. I really do. We'll grab Carnage. I think Your Next fits into that. So you can also take Sanguine Fuel. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I can dip back for Sanguine Fuel here, I think. And then we could see how bad Blood Collector is. I haven't tried that in a while. Short bow is underappreciated. You just have two different styles and just go for crit. I think short bow tome would be nice. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, we'll go for Blood Collector and see how well that carries once we get there. That's a long way away, I will say. And then Hex doesn't really do much for me. It's either BGH or if we're going physical weapons, we get a lot of opportunism from resistance reduction, but I don't think that's that interesting. Probably big game. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm gonna do bodybuilder as the indication. It is modified by healing received though, isn't it? Isn't that the only thing about it? Oh wait, we need to be going crit for that to work, don't we? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that off for now. We'll probably just buy some health potions. Next up, we have Mateo. Mateo is a warrior, trained and merciful. So no crit fun for us. Blood Collector is disappointing at 100% healing received and bonkers at 200% healing received. That was kind of my assumption. That is a lot of investment. So normally we would build this hero for sadist multi-hit. Reliability is the best stat. That is controversial on the best of days. What's another build we could go for with high crit? We could go bodybuilder again. But we wouldn't get sanguine fuel this time. This is propagation. You're right. Let's do it. You're absolutely correct. A little sad we don't have Mark for the debuff. Ooh, this is too many skills. This is too much stuff. Adrenaline rushes here. Overload on the second row. It's not terrible. I'm still stuck on the fact that I feel like I have one too many tier 3 perks and one too many tier 4 perks. And I really can't imagine Overload being better than, say, like Glass Cannon. We don't have Mana Collector on this hero either. Propagate's going to be a little funky. We're probably going big game. I don't think we're getting a lot of isolated targets. So yeah, I go Don't Panic. I dip back for Sadist. And then quick reload. Yeah, I mean, Overload is a lot. I mean, I struggle with... It feels to me like Glass Cannon. Like, we're definitely going crit. So it feels like Glass Cannon, we're leaving a lot of value on the table. I'm not going to get Harvester. Harvester's not worth it, I don't think. I mean, I haven't run it in a while. But quick reload is so good with the gauntlet. Okay, we'll try Overload, and we'll try Harvester. I said we were going. We're going unconventional builds. So PR is for Propagate. That is the plan, yes. The plan is to go Gauntlet here. Because we have Volatile. We have some crit perks. That makes it harder to say no to crit, though. Yeah, I was thinking Gauntlet Tome. Yes, that is correct. Okay, we'll try this. I might tweak this one as we go, but I'm a little worried because we're at negative 1% crit, and we're gonna need some crit. Mana Shield Spiky for unconventional. That's pretty conventional for a hedgehog. Let's see what Nico's got going on. Yeah, we could also do Hand Crossbow, for sure. So Angelic Blood for some mana. Naive. Cultist. Decent. Crit. See, this hero... No blood mage. This hero looks... This hero might look like a better Propagate option. Let me see what that would look like. We could do Field Study if we wanted to. I need something else to do with this guy. It looks like, because I think we'll leave the other one. I'm not running Ballista, Sam. Does head-on work on non-momentum attacks? Yes. Every 4 tiles traveled, excluding that, next attack gets 15 physical damage and unblockable. So what's something weird we could do with this hero? I see in such well-defined... Potion Throw, Overload, Blessing is the core of your Alchemist idea. Okay. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna try it. So skill range is probably important. What is the alchemist doing with their free time? I mean, this is the potion build, it does seem. Yeah, I mean, we have volatile, but what are we doing with it? Right? I mean, we could go total buff debuff bot, right? We could grab like Mark. I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing. Well, so we want high mobility, right? Because we need to be able to get to different parts of the map in order to throw our potions. Some were coming in with the resub. I guess I get to share this now for some reason. Twitch is great. Amen to that somewhere, and thank you for the follow. The sub, excuse me. If this hero had boom, we could have gone momentum. Yeah, it's true, but they don't. We're not... Fortress Master doesn't do much. Looks like the pupper may want to depart. We'll see. Potion throw range is 15. It is, but you have to get to the place you're going to get to. We're not going to have vision. Does third eye work with potion throw? Hold on one second. I'm going to let the pupper out. Yeah, like, can you get vision on a potion with that? That would be interesting. Okay, so let's see. So, yeah, so what are we actually going to do here? I mean, my extremely boring gut feeling is we skip Mark, we go First Blood, Crit Master, Mana Collector, and we have the core of a solid multi-hit build. Let me pick up, like, this is a good build. So we're gonna go PMH, Potion multi-hit. No, we should go Alchemist. Alchemist, there we go. Let's make the L and the C lowercase. Nah, I like it more that way. Yeah, that's an interesting question. We won't science that out on this particular run. So let's see. 8 accuracy, 10, 17. Are you getting a lot of... Where are you getting all your extra accuracy from? Actually, where are you getting it from? From the pants. Let's put those pants there. We'll put those pants there. Movement pot. Let's put that on our dwarf. Okay. Looks decent. Let's get this going. Okay, so of the two options, I don't mind... I should have done this first. I don't mind the bat coming out right off the bat. Get it? Right off the bat. Because this first turn is... I'm straight chilling. Like, we're fine. Toss you back. Good. All right. The bat is ready to be dispatched. We're happy about that. One off. Love it. All right. Now we just have to be very careful not to pop the bat before we're ready. Okay. This guy's not going to go anywhere too annoying, so I think we're fine. I don't suspect the gold mine is going to have a very fun time. Just keep on toming. Oh, I didn't actually realize that was connected that way. I was expecting this to go the other way. Let's see. All right, I think we're good. Let's just defend ourselves. The bat's gonna take a long time to come in. The one disadvantage of this is that the bat is gonna be giving resistance for a long time. And I really don't expect that we're going to be able to protect the gold mine. Save the cheerleader, save the world, etc., etc. The gold mine lived so that the gold mine died to save the inn. Seems very poetic. And then I think I'd rather block here. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just soften up some of these ones that are not carrying a lot of armor with them. Okay. And I think you're good. Okay, and this is the turn where we'll get the bat. And once we get the bat, the resistance of everybody else will go down. So far, the gold mine's hanging in. Trying to decide if I want to pop this at the moment. I don't love the idea. But the runners are going to be a bit of a nuisance. Move back to here. We'll finish that guy off. That gives us an isolated target here, at least. Okay. Feeling pretty good. I like that we got the elite out of the way early. So let's see. So these guys... Alright, I think we're doing the best we can right now. Could pop the stone further back to slow down the horde. I think it won't kill anything. Oh, that's actually a really good call. Although, shockingly, look at how much it's killing. Whoa. That's actually very strange to me. Normally, these don't... Maybe on the first night they do. But yeah, I'm used to the frost runes not securing kills, so that's actually, like, very surprising to me. see. So what do I have a decent explosive shot? I don't really. If these start missing the breakpoint, we're gonna have a bit of a hard time. Well, that was less than ideal. Okay, and then what do we have left here? We have 3 shots with this. It's probably enough to kill, like, 1 enemy. If we got really lucky on this... No, we have 0% crit, so never mind. Our crossbow is wildly consistent, if nothing else. I think I'll do the 2, and then we can do the follow-up shot here to get that guy. And then, with 2 attacks left, we could definitely kill this guy. Throwing out a weakening curse might be more effective. Or we could give ourselves a little bit of a break here, if we wanted to. 4 tiles, I believe. Yeah, 4 targets, 4 in a row. So it didn't quite work for these. I checked, this was 5. This does get everybody. Oh, I thought it got everybody. Never mind. All right. Mistakes were made. Make waste, not haste, is what we just did there. The gold mine has fallen, to no one's surprise. I thought that would just be... You don't get to use lightning bolts all that often. I feel like when you get the chance, you gotta go for it. Oh no. Anyways, yeah, pretty much. And now there is the distinct temptation to pop this now. How much? We should wait until they come in. So at least we're blowing it up on half people that are inside. I think that's very reasonable. And you can't crit, which means we can do this until we're blue in the face. So I don't forget to use these, I'll use them now. And... Alright. Didn't really want to kill that guy there, but... Yeah, I think most of the collateral damage will be on the inside this time around. And then do these kills get attributed to heroes or to defenses, I wonder? Is it the hero that pops it? That would be my hope. But I doubt that's the case. Yeah, we'll find out the hard way, I guess. defenses, you're pretty certain. That was certainly my suspicion. So it tracks with me that it would go that way. I guess we can check number of kills right now on this hero and see, because 20 kills, I don't think there's any way that they have 20 kills if that's You have 3 left, but only... Okay, so what we do is we do this. And then we punch. And we punch. We punch and we punch. All right. The one on the right there is taking a little bit of a hit, so I wanted to make sure that we don't take him too much further. But I'm pleased. I think we'll probably keep it under 2 bars. Our starting weapons were solid. That's the not so secret here. And crossbow is a very strong starting weapon. I think we have enough to drop one of these and still get everything done that we need to get done. Now I'm starting to question that. Oof. Yeah, really, really bad. Really bad job there, but... But an amazing job at concentrating enemies right now. Like, for the amount of panic that we've taken, we've done really, really well. Are these enemies 1 hit point, 1 hit point, 1 hit point, 1 hit point, 1 hit point? Hold on a second. Couldn't you have checked by looking at that hero's kills before and after? I could have if I had thought about it before. Anything not killed by heroes or defenses just goes into the shared pool without credit. Yes, that's correct, but you get more if you get the kill count. But also, this is super weird. These are all at exactly 1 hit points, which means that the runestone explodes for exactly 150, and these guys have exactly 151 hit points. That's an interesting detail. So let's see. So yeah, so we have 34 kills on the crossbow, 27 on the tome, 41 there. So we should give most of the rest of these to our tome user if we can manage it. And what better way to do that than with a flurry of punches? There we go. Nico gets 6 AP, 6 kills, and then... I thought about... Wait, who... Oh, yeah. Actually, the crossbow had... Did the crossbow have the most? No, 35. 35, 33. Okay, so yeah. So just... We can give a few to the... A few tomes and a few crossbows, and we'll be very happy. We may win an award for most punched to death enemies. Let's see. So now we're sitting at 44, 37, 35. So tome and crossbow, even split. A few more for tome if possible. Mana potion is used. Since Boomer's Explosions is an ability of an enemy, my guess would be that no credit is given for those kills. That's an interesting question. And then that was just for thematic purposes. I secured that last kill with punching. We haven't done a punch-only run in a while. Ooh, Arundira picking up that level 4 goodness. Okay, so we're definitely picking up this guy. But are we doing it first? Are we doing it first? Of all the guides that I have made, my base builder guide is still the one that I go back and check on. I swear, it's so much more handy than like all of my other guides. So let's see. So I think we grab this first. Then let's get our rewards. Nobody's... Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that. The move on that dagger. Look at the schmoves on that dagger. 2 skill range on a war shield, too. We have someone that's going to be going... Right? Like, I didn't think too hard about it, but this hero is going to be rocking a shield. 2 skill range isn't that great. I do want to say for the record, but... You want to see punch only? Okay, we'll have to come up with a time to do a punch only run again sometime soon. Not today. Today, this run is already tainted. I kind of feel like we take this. No, items are not based on level. Too low, too easy. Items are based on night. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. I'm not gonna go fishing. Punch only. Well, punch only exploding corpses is the is the meme. And then did we have someone who's going gauntlet? I feel like we did. Yeah, we got a gauntlet user. I'll grab that. I'll grab that gauntlet. I'm not proud. Yeah, no problem. No worries. Okay, so this is our bodybuilder, and daily health regen, because we're picking up coagulation, is exceptionally good for us. Do we want some healing received to go with it? Let's go a little crazy, because we're gonna be picking up coagulation. And then I think we pick up bodybuilder, and sanguine fuel I think is the better one. I do want to get carnage, but we'll hold off on that for a second. Now, are we going to get enough physical damage from bodybuilder? We're gaining 10 for every 10 max HP beyond 100. So we are potentially going to have 900 more max HP. So that's 90. Whoops. Dang it. Dang it. That's 90 times 1%. That's 90% physical damage. The physical damage cap is 100%. 100% more, 200% total. So yeah, so we really don't want to take a lot of physical damage level ups. Some regular damage will be good. 1 accuracy is always a good bump to take. And then... Nice. So blue healing received, I think, is a great final level. So the issue is I don't want to go over cap, Sam. So At the end of this hero's life, I am expecting them to have 200% physical damage. So I want to be careful not to overcap when I could be taking other things in service of making the hero stronger. Okay, there's a prediction, Sam. Will we reach cap? Let's see. I bet you we reach cap, even though I skipped that upgrade. We will see, though. Then over here, we got our potion person. I have never had a problem reaching cap. This is our potion opportunist. Potion, what are you? You're a propagate person. So we'll grab that, and then I'm trying to decide. I think we take contamination first, and we take overload second. And then what the heck are we? We're building you for like prop bounces. We do need some prop damage. We definitely need the skill range. That's a huge get for us. And then I do want crit. This hero is going to be a little hungry for secondary stats. And then last but not least, oh, you're our alchemist. I took overload on 2 heroes. Holy smokes. For now, with 160, I don't mind grabbing glass cannon right off the bat to get their crit up. We'll come back for potions. I'm not going to be able to max out potions this time around anyways. So let's see. So you're an alchemist, and we're going to be doing multi-hit with this hero. So any of those secondaries look pretty good. I'm going to take this just to get our health back up a bit. I'm not going to build a temple, but yes, we have organic armor, so I suspect we're going to see a lot of value out of it. Hey, hearts, we're just going for some real weird builds. We have an alchemist we're building, who's going to have all the potion perks and then a little bit of multi-hit. We have a propagate hero with a little bit of opportunism and some sadist to go around, and then we're going to have a bodybuilder without vampire, but who is going to take blood magic, and we're going to try and get them chunky AF. Okay, so now that we've done that, now that we've gotten the gear and we've done the level ups, let's get all this garbage out of the way. Gotta clear cut all the everything, except not the ruins. We still need those. Oh yeah, sadist can go absolutely crazy. Hearts, it's kind of bonkers and super fun. Has Abigail showed you the interesting interactions between Boom and Contagion? Because those are also pretty interesting. Let's see. Okay, so we need houses now, and we're gonna do them like this. Yeah, because we have a spot there. So it's boom, boom. That gets us one of these. Then level up. Oh man, things are so cheap right now. What a world. Gosh, we have so much money to spend. So let's see. So I guess we'll get our scavenger camps, which are shockingly cheap. Okay, and then I might... Boom Contagion is terrifyingly effective. Yeah. Not Boom, just the solo Elderlicht with the stack of 700% on the solo hero. Yep. Yeah, so the cool thing about Boom Contagion is that the Boom triggers after, so your Contagion doesn't get lost in the Boom. Also, I'm definitely destroying the inn. Goodbye. You're in the way, inn. I don't like you. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we have on sale here. Ooh, that hammer. That hammer. So let's see. Where's our propagate hero is here. That's a fine combo for the moment. Actually, let's get the tome over there. I do like tome in that, so we can do that, and then we can put this here. And our alchemist is just crit heavy for the moment, which means there's a lot of things we could take. We could probably take this mithril rifle and be pretty happy, or the wand. The wand is probably the better choice. Just so we have a second weapon. I'm not worried about this knight in the least. I do like getting you here. And then I think you come over here. I don't think this house is surviving when we have a wave over here, so I'll do that. That house will survive. And then we'll kind of go with the flow. All right. Oh yeah, and I'm not doing ballistas. So I could make the walls for our base now. I don't think we need to, though. So we'll just save up. And then with 70 left... Oh yeah, going scav camps if we're not going ballistas. That's a curious decision. That's a very curious decision. I guess we'll have a lot of walls. I guess we'll have a lot of walls. Okay, we'll get you here. We'll get you here. You have 5 move. Yeah, you can get back. See if we can get poked by a couple enemies right off the bat to get perfect guard going. And then you can come stand up here. One thing to make Snap less awkward with the debuff builds is just to make the secondary tiles trigger after and not simultaneously with the primary one. Ooh, Tim, if that could be done, that would be amazing. All right, let's get mana distributed. There we go. All right, off we go. Hearts, that's the way it goes. A true fortress for these 7 to 10 buildings. Yep. Maybe I'll toss in a production building. We got our snap available. Snap already has a decent range. I think I'll do like that, and then... Ooh, that did get some kills. Okay, I was not expecting that to get kills. We need to be a little chilly. Noted. And then you have a lot of crit now, don't you? Yeah, so we'll just chill on you. Don't speak such blasphemy. Okay, I think we're chilling over here. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to keep doing a little bit of a running retreat here, and then how much crit does this hero have? 15%. We'll just leave it there, I think. Oh, if we do one more though, we get snap activated. Very important. The corpse strat is basically the fantasy of the medieval lord and the feudal landowner. You defend the inner castle and the outer one burns. That's very true, actually. I like that. I like that power fantasy. So let's see. So we'll move to here. I think we're gonna save the snap for now, and you. I was gonna say we might crit, which would be unfortunate, but starting next turn we may need some extra help over here. The good news is I think we can cheat this one over, and then after we get snap active, we'll be good. All right. Oh, this boomer is hungry. Hungry for cruelty. That boomer getting some health up is a little bit blah. Okay, nothing's gonna detonate this guy, so we can leave that there. That's all good. Let's see, I need one more to trigger. To trigger that. If I... Wait, can you not jump over ravines? I guess, wait, we have jump over, we don't have leapfrog. That's the issue. All right. Perfect. This is a perfect line. I'm lining up to do some damage to the boomer in a second here. Okay, yeah, you're not going to do anything. We have to be a little careful there. Ooh, that gets a kill. I don't really want to do that. 5% crit. All right, we'll do it that way. All right, and that puts him one tile off, which I think is good. I swear, this little alcove was made for a shield. It's so good. Even with leapfrog, I couldn't have leapt from one tile away. That's very disappointing if true. Extremely disappointing if true. Beautiful. All right. That's what we're talking about. Now over here, though, things are a little less optimal. Should have triggered that, but we probably would have used 2 anyways. So you have 4 left. We fall behind a little bit over there, but I think that's okay. Ouch. The Guardians coming at the end is probably for the best, but that boomer is going to be extremely annoying. I think that makes this a good target for this. We'll probably pick up a bunch of kills. Ooh, and then we get Geo Reservoir, I think. I'll toss one here. That will get... Yeah, especially with the boomer buff, that's a lot of work we have to do. Yeah, we're safe to move back, but this is also a problem. Well, that's the first time I've utilized that and been happy to have it, but I don't think unless we get a crit here, we don't get the boomer, so I think it's best just to clean that up and get as much work in on the boomer as we can. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of panic, such as life. I recently had nothing better to do, so I randomly came up with an entire perk tree for an orc race based around getting hit in the face and hitting even stronger than the dwarves. I certainly hope we get an Orc DLC, Tim, and I love the idea of that. That's something that I would love for you to share if you haven't already in the Discord. I'd love to see it. What's the accuracy of the crossbow dude? Crossbow dude is sitting at 13% accuracy thanks to dexterity. Yeah, Barbarian Rage vibe sounds very cool. I love the idea. Yeah, the idea of new races is very exciting to me. You love it. You have to love that. That's... I think we move back like this. I can't stay in the heat right now because of that guy. And then let's see. Whoops. Don't do that. Just wanted to grab you and get rid of that guy. I don't think there's anywhere where I can get better than 3. I can get 4 here, but one of them's not causing panic. So maybe I don't. No matter which way this propagates, I think it'll be good for us. Yeah, that was fine. I can't rotate from here. I could leap over, though, and then get it. Definitely contaminate here. Oh, and then I only get one more snap. Looking for a good target here. Not seeing a lot. Maybe better just to get rid of one of these. Alright, we'll do it that way. Let's see, you're going to be like that. Then you need to start thinking about, I think, just the bad guys that are going to be imminently causing problems to our base. Okay. The boomer's getting a little nerve-wracking. I wish they'd rework some of the old weapons and put the same amount of thought into them as the new weapons. Agreed wholeheartedly. I think it is my hope that is in the works. Let's see, I think we're gonna have to come up with a way to kill this guy. So I think I'm just committed to that. And it's gotta be this hero. Ooh, those are not hitting as hard as I expected them to. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that did not go well. Are you serious? That was just poor form on the game's part. Okay, we're trying to secure corpses here, so we'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna take a couple last spell hits. That's okay. Good. Those dodge potions, they're so good. Said no one ever. Let's see. So we do this, because I think... we can do that. Okay. I'm trying to... the corpses have to come from over here. That's the thinking, so... Can I clear this guy out for you? Looks like I can't. So I guess I think I transfer back like this to get the... oh. Disaster. Alright. My word. Come on. Oh, I can just walk around. Hold on. This is what I wanted to do anyways. Why am I not doing this way? Alright, so we're probably still going to take a little bit of a last spell hit. Shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Little Caesar Live. Yeah, we're skipping ballistas this time around. Just because I wanna focus on the builds, and I find sometimes that when I play ballista runs, ballistas become kind of like the defining trait. So I want this run to be all about the ballistas. Guess I shouldn't have done that for 0 twice, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay, so you're all done. You have 1 wand shot left. So we'll do that. Okay, and at least we blocked everything off. I don't think any more damage is gonna happen. Oh, yes. Omens are, yes. Growth, advanced training, dexterity, scavenging, and bargaining. That is correctamundo. All right, so this wasn't the prettiest night. So not only off-meta builds, but also no ballista. Yeah, no ballista was just kind of like a last-minute addition. I enjoy mixing up things, and you know, ballistas can sometimes feel a little one-note. So everybody hits 5. We love to see it. I think I will build walls now. We're gonna push ourselves all the way up to, I think, near max workers. Which means one of these needs to go. It's all coming from that side. I think this one is slightly less well defended from this angle, so we'll grab this one. I will take gold here, though. I think that's... And in fact, let's move this one, too. While we're at it. And then 2 more workers doesn't inspire me right now to do much of anything. Our crossbow user is using mana like it's going out of style. But let's see. Let's see what our level ups look like. So let's see. You're getting 1. You can go Blood Mage right now. Our bodybuilder has 150 health. I guess organic armor is going to make the big difference there. So we'll go with that. We'll grab Carnage next time. I don't like anything there too terribly much. Health is just worse than some of the other alternatives. The castle lords get a grand thick wall and the peasants can figure something out. Yep, sounds about right. I'll do a roll here, see if we get anything interesting. I'll take mana received, and then I'm going to do one here too. Don't mind taking damage. Then we're getting 2. So we're definitely taking Overload, and then we're definitely taking Sadist. We like the crit. And we like the damage. We like the crit power. This is your final build. So ranged isn't really interesting. Well, XP gain, it's early enough that I think it's worth taking. And then our Alchemist, picking up Overload, picking up longer weapons, also picking up big crit. Some accuracy is good here. For Alchemist, ISO is good. ISO's fine. And then range damage is fine. Okay, so we should at least consolidate all of our potions over to our Alchemist, even if at the moment they're not getting a lot of work done. And then let's see. Let's start building our walls. So the inn is going to go here on these 4 tiles, which means that this is going to go up this way. All right. Repair what there is to be repaired. Okay, we have so much. Now, I'm a little concerned about things flying into our base. That could be a bit of a downer, but I think on this night we can just be vigilant and we'll be okay. Pilsners? Bueller? Pilsners? It's a decent chess piece. It's not that expensive either, so I think I'll grab that. I was considering pairing the shield with an axe. A great axe, that is. Let's grab this as well. Your pro-orc ideas? I think everybody's pro-orc ideas. Just sounds fun. I'll take this tome. Get a better weapon online there. And then our alchemist. I do like wand thematically for our alchemist, but maybe we'll switch to cannon. Should I start building barricades? Probably not a terrible idea. Without the inn there, it's going to be a little hard to... We're not going to be able to get everything closed off, but... I'm not gonna build barricades where the inn would go. I mean, we do have enough money. We could just build the inn, couldn't we? No, we're a little shy. So we're very little shy. I might still do that. Hold on, because this leather cap I don't think I care about. This kettle helm I don't think I care about. How much do we have to get to? 110. Probably have a trinket that's garbage too. Trinkets are actually pretty good. The invis potion is garbage, though. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... There we go. For next time. Could see them going for elves or orcs. I think both would be really cool. Let's see. We'll put you here. We'll put you here and you here, I guess. This is guaranteed to be hunters, so we need to be mindful. But I guess we're ready to go. Have I done mana wells? Yeah, I have. Okay. Oh, and actually, we should get you out here so that you're taking damage on turn 1, and we'll do a bit of fighting retreat. All right. Night number 3. Here we go. Night number 3 is no hunters? Oh, okay. Man, it's so hard to keep track of. Ah, it's rippers instead. Okay, well, I don't think a ripper would have eaten our face. Now, we had Berserk on you, right? Or are you a boom? Okay, we need to find a medallion of Berserk, for sure. Okay, we'll just toss some of those out. Night 4/5 are hunters? Okay. It's the one thing I dread more than anything, I think. Okay, so let's get you into the spot. So one thing that I misspoke when I was talking about the nature of the bats was I thought the bats gave no corpses, but Lustrous was kind enough to correct me. And now I know that the, or excuse me, not the bats, the ailerons, not to be confused with the other, the other harplings. These ailerons are tier 3 enemies, and as a result, they deserve our respect and help to generate our piles. So we need to treat them with a great deal of respect. Yeah, I would love to see a DLC that is like nothing but... Oh, hoppers have entered the equation, have they? Okay, getting rid of all those is great. That was dramatic. Here's what I think. I think we got this guy dead to rights. So we don't need to hurry that along. The hopper poisoning us is going to be a little annoying. But there's not a super easy way to... The only enemy that doesn't generate piles are boss summons. You see on the final nights of every map, which include Gildenberg. However, the harplings you see there are not the same. Yeah, they are harplings, not ailerons. I want to kill this hopper here, but I'm not sure I have the... I can't get back out if I get in. That's the issue. So I don't think we can do that. I think we just take the poison. It's just the way it's going to be. The Harplings have a different name. I'm like 99% sure. How do I now kill this Ripper? I don't know. I'll need to figure that out. Okay, let's snap this guy. Get rid of him. Then we have a nice, decent propagate there, even if it... So let's see. You don't have... Actually, if you walk to here, you can take those guys out with your last two. Then do you still have action points, so you can transfer us back. Wait, if I do one step and then... Yeah, that's the tile I want to end up on. Okay. Feels like a waste to use Geo Reservoir there, so I'll just do that instead. We'll save Geo Reservoir for next time. Yeah, and then we do have enough left to take this guy out. There we go. And I would have loved to have taken this hopper out, but maybe it'll buff anyways. It does buff anyways. Lovely. Okay. This just still doesn't do enough damage, in my opinion, to warrant the price tag. We should at least do that first. Then we can toss this out. Hoping for good coverage there. That was nice. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Let's see. Oh, you're out. Okay. This really isn't a kill? Guess not. All right, one snap will take them both out, so I'll get that going, and then you still have an action. You still have... You can still transfer. So why don't we... zap that guy. We'll transfer this back here. That gets us back to the good reset point. And we can do that. And then you have the snap. We missed a couple, but that's okay. Yeah, we need to get some energy potions for our alchemist, I think. I think that's the best investment we can do. I recently had a night with next to no claws on Elderlicht, where Rippers were present and they haven't eaten a single enemy. Rippers will eat a lot of different enemies. Okay, I think... What's Berserker Rage once here? And then what's our best? I think we zap you. I don't know that that was optimal, but it was a thing that we did. All right, we got enough like low health things that I think I will try to find a spot for a magic missile. Okay, now let's start gauntleting. This propagate could go well or it could go weird. More on the weird end of the spectrum, I think, than the other way around. Okay, I'd like for these hoppers to go away. I'm willing to spend mana, I think, to get rid of them. Shift you over that way. You're good for a snap next turn. I'm going to try to avoid that in Lustrous, but it might happen. See, then I think we need to... I was kind of hoping this guy would die. We have 2 actions, but we can, I think we can do one of these. And then we will give you a transfer, because there's a nice line here. Okay, so then over here... The AP is going fast. I'm a little concerned about a Rundarina here, just based off of the poison chipping them away, but we'll hang tough. It's really only the poison that's causing any type of problem. This is plenty far enough away that I don't think we have anything to worry about. let's toss a movement potion. You do have 98 health regen, so there will be some recouping that will take place. And then I'd like to get rid of this guy so he doesn't go around the corner and start causing trouble. It's gauntlet time and I started gauntleting all over the enemies. I mean, that is the key, right? It's one step up from it's pizza time. One more movement. We'll say potion throw is more impressive than I expected it to be. This guy getting around the corner is going to be annoying. One health? Really? I don't know what I expected. I think you cheat over one this way so so the splitter doesn't get a clear shot at us. Alright, and then someone's gonna have to come take care of this guy. If only there was an explosive potion. Ooh, that is such a good idea in Lustrous. I wonder if that's within the realm of possibility. That is such a neat idea. Because you're right, it 100% would be like thematically perfect. Being near walls is the time when I most realize how little I like the gauntlet. I'm going around the corner here to well, maybe I'm going around the corner. The goal is to get over to here and then hopefully snap these guys out of existence. The secondary hits are so weak now. That's one thing that we need to keep in mind. More poison. Gotta love it. This guy has some debuffs on him, so I'll do that. we could get ourselves pretty good there. Our health is getting a little low on this hero. But the only person who's doing damage to our hero is our hero. And then I guess by extension that means that I am the one doing damage to our hero. But they're gonna almost fill up on health. Ow. I am my own worst enemy. There you go. Complete full heal. That was actually... I knew it was going to be a decent heal, but that was massive. And look at that. That mountain, that nest of mountains right there is why we do the work that we do. What can I say? Let's see. So I said some resistance reduction would be good over here. How many perks are we getting? Okay, we're getting organic armor, which is going to be good. We'll pick up Carnage and then organic armor. That puts us at 500% health. So this is why I didn't take physical damage, because if we look at this hero now, they're already 144 and we're barely getting started here. Daily health regen gives us a bunch more health, which in turn also gives us physical. Ooh, multi-hit. I don't think this hero is going multi-hit, if I'm being honest. Can I get something decent? A little bit of movement, I think, will help things out a bit. A little bit more health. There we go. Then over here, Skill Ranger Runic Gift. Right now we're down a trinket and we're not picking up corpse piles on this, so we'll take that. We'll take longer weapons and we'll take Crit Master next time. Action point is good. Opportunism is good. Reliability or bust. Reliability when bust, I think is the smart phrasing on that one. Another action point means we're kind of falling behind on damage here. I'm not thrilled by that. But we'll work on it. Let's repair our defenses. And then we're going to ring it with full set of reinforced. Gonna do the remaining house levels. Congratulations, Sam. Yeah, Lakeburg is pretty straightforward, for sure. But it's still a fun challenge, and I really like that it makes a hero that is gives you that one exceptionally strong hero, which is super fun. Let's see. So is Nico gonna be the one who's gonna be soloing up here? That may be the case. I don't know. Hero is level 22. That sounds about right. His pants are decent. I know we're completely lacking. There we go. So yeah, so the one thing is our gauntlet hero, now with longer weapons, will be able to do some cross-map work if we need them to. What are we spending our materials on now? Are we just going to pool materials? Certainly seems like that could be one way to go. Like a shark. Oh, snap. I mean, okay, fine. We'll buy that. Heavy crystal's not bad either. It's a little expensive. Grab a health potion and a damage potion. For our alchemist. I have not forgotten our alchemist. This is nice for cheap. Okay, let's get some gear going here. More crit for you. More crit for you. You can go double wand for now. I'm not bothered by it. The person who has the potions is unsurprisingly on a side by their own. Do we want to change that up? I don't know. They're the hero that I think has the most capacity to kind of like solo effectively. Jeez. They're definitely going to be doing their side on their own. I guess they can toss some potions back and then we can, you know. They have enough range. I think juggler potion throw should give vision to potions. That would be a sensible thing. I feel like. Forge mastery, I'm not that into it. Speaking of options, there definitely should be tier 3 and tier 4 miscellaneous perks to make potions 100% more effective, double their positive effects. I like that idea too. I think that would be quite smart. Let's roll again, see if we get anything of interest. Against the wall is kind of interesting. I'll grab. Do we want a stout? We might want a stout. We'll replace the mana potion with a stout. I think that's pretty good. And we don't need to sell this. We can just toss this over here. Okay. I think we're good. So this is definitely hunters, so we'll get you there. Sadly, we don't have any spiky counter. But here we go, night number 4. Now this hero has no... Sure has no armor. It's going to be interesting to see how they do. I guess we just chill here for a second. Okay, so let's see. So you don't really have a good way to get around. Oh, that was a bad click. Dang it. So the ones that are charged up are fine. Now we have... But now we have you. Which I want to get you into the right position here. So we'll do that. There we go. At least for now. We debuffed their damage, so that was the thinking there was at least above board. All right, let's see. Our overpowered alchemist, fueled by the fiery power of multi-hit. Three X inaccurate, and we're still landing it. That's good. It's so frustrating that I don't even think I can't get around the corner here. All right. This hero Mateo is lacking some movement, and it's becoming an issue. Mateo's gonna get... I'm a little worried Mateo's gonna get exploded, specifically. So let's see, you're at minus 60% damage. You're not. Can I? Okay, I'll do something like that. I think now we just have this one guy, but he's low health. And then I think we're good. Now, I kind of abandoned the top edge here, so it's not great, but I think... It's not too bad either. I'm just going to try and clear out as much as I can. There's too many blockers in the way here, unfortunately, so I think... Oh, I can't get around the corner very easily, can I? Alright, that gets me most of the way. Okay, where were we? Zero's doing some damage. That's for dang sure. Now let's see, you need to keep these hunters under control. Oh, that really went to these two? That's heartbreaking. Oh, I should have put Contagion on him before I let that go. That was a bit of an error. Okay, well. That's still doing that much damage? Damn. I'm gonna see how much work I can do over here. Ugh. Are we seriously putting double blockers in front of these charged up duders? I don't like it. This could be the turn to detonate this. Just to alleviate things a little bit. Alright, so you... I want to get you around to get some healing. So I'm going to try and clear the path this way. Really? Alright, well... I'll do something like that so that I can do this and get another geocannon to try and clear a bit. Hold on, now I can I get in around the corner here? Not very easily. At one space away, it adds 40% to total damage. We're talking about a proximity shot? Yeah, proximity shot is amazing. We'll take out that guy. And then I think we have to... I'm worried I'm losing this hero. Like, I don't actually... Mateo has nowhere north to run, and I actually think Mateo should run south, believe it or not. So here's what we do. We do this, and because Mateo is nearer to these two will target our organic armor hero. And then we'll just... I'll brace to make sure that we're kind of okay. And we'll pop this guy if we can. Now we're gonna take a few hits, which I'm not thrilled about, but yeah, this Mateo's not gonna get targeted is my limited understanding. Let's see if that works out. Still targeted Mateo. Interesting. I thought they always targeted the further away hero. The more you know. Move you to here so that we can do this. Mateo is exactly 10 tiles away. Really? Oh yeah, one of them was out of range, you're right. Now, we need to get a lot of work done over here. This is a little bit messy. blocker in the way. Does appear that way. Certainly putting our defenses through the ringer. I should be using the hand crossbow more and other things less right now. All right, you have 4 actions left. I think that means we zap those fools and then those fools. Now you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mateo might get hit once. And we can move like that, I think. All right. I think it's fine. Topside does need some love, but there we go. Right person took it. All right, so you start. This is not a safe propagate until we do this. Now we can do this. What was with all those misses? Holy cow, I guess the inaccurate 2 really did some work there. Okay. Tuck myself in here because nobody's charged up. Oh, actually I lied. This guy's charged up. Shame he didn't make it in, but I think he's high enough tier that we get the corpse one outside the Haven. But Abigail is the person who usually is the most on it with that particular dynamic of corpsery. Choco Love, which dwarf perks do I think are worth taking? I think both of the level 2s are worth taking. That's Carnage and Thickness in the right circumstances. Both of those are pretty exceptional. Jolly Drinker's okay. I'm not blown away by Jolly Drinker, if I'm being honest. I like Heart of the Party. Heart of the Party is surprisingly strong. Warcry has some situational effectiveness. I feel like I'm doing like a commercial for some type of like antidepressant and situational or seasonal situational disorder, but yeah, Warcry with the right kit can be quite fun. Yeah, if you build for either of them, they are both quite potent. All right, let's see. You. This hero is an absolute monster. Don't get it twisted. requires line of sight, but of course. There we go. Get you over into here. You're all done for the moment. All right. We will do some healing before the night is out. He is a classic bodybuilder. He is indeed. He is indeed. Can't quite get around the corner on that one. Might be time for another hero. Alright, how much? You have 20 regen? You'll be okay. And you have 114? Alright, you'll be okay-ish too. My first try at APOC 2 was a success last night, much in part to 2 Heart of the Parties with Blessing. Yep, very strong. Very strong indeed. But yeah, those are the dwarf perks that really click with me, I think. Level 8. All right, we'll do our repairs. 119 isn't bad. And then night 4 is the point where we can, I think we're ready to start pushing gear. And then are there even 6 more items to get here? Certainly 1 short. All right, well. I'll decide what we want to do with that. All right, let's do our level ups too. Crit on our bodybuilder. I kind of feel like another multi-hit gets offered to our bodybuilder. Holy smokes. I'll take your next. I'm excited about that. I think we take, do we take the critical? I don't want to be at 0 critical. I think we have enough stats laying around that I don't think there's anything wrong with starting to take a bit of crit. This is freaking ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Two rolls of multi-hit on the one hero that I don't want it on. Amazing. All right, you need some volatile in your life. And you need some crit master. We'll come back for the rest. I think magic damage isn't bad here. Game casts vicious mockery on you. It does indeed. It does indeed. We do need to hit accuracy, so I'll take it now, and then we'll definitely take the crit. All right, our alchemist is going to pick up crit master, and I didn't have a plan for what the other thing that I wanted here is. Now, quick reload. Does quick reload do consumables? Weapon restoration. Restore 1 use to all skills of the current weapon set. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, we'll take magic fuel. I think that's fine. Feeling fine about that. The crit bounces on the wrong person again, or the prop bounces on the wrong person again. Oh man, the game is really taking me to task on this one. All the right level ups on all the wrong people. We will do our shopkeeper's friends upgrades this turn. We do need a hat, so I'm fine with picking this up. Although the medium body armor isn't bad either. We sold at least 2 hats, so I'll just grab those for reasons. The mail shirt. It's nice and it'll sell well when eventually we find something better. Are we losing 2 skill range? Are we using skill range at all? I don't think so. So the base damage is probably more valuable. That's a decent chess piece. That's a better tome than the one that we have, although only marginally so. It sells well, it's not good, though. A lot of block on those Paladin's Greaves, but we don't really need more block because we don't have spiky counter. This is a great chess piece for our Blood Mage. I keep pulling out my 2-meter long headset. One would think that that would be harder to do. That is a long headset. I'll give it to you. So actually the only weapons that get their second multi-hit with 5th level. Yeah, it's usually a 2 versus a 1 thing. Ooh, action point over here versus let's take this. This is a lot of healing received. We need a new axe if we're gonna be doing axey things. And then I think you take, do we like the toga more than what we have? This is slightly less healing received. We gain some crit, we gain some prop damage, some block, some health, I think. We're losing health off of that. Okay. No joke. That's not going to be a thing then. Then this is going to be a lot of goodness for you. 625. Good. You can take that. Tome upgrade. Minor upgrade, but upgrade nonetheless. Prop bounces is good for you. This is getting sold. Ranged and magic goes over here. That you get the devil helm, and then you can take that, I guess. And then I was looking at this. Do I like this? I think our chess pieces are pretty good now. Well, range on our alchemist isn't a bad idea. Puts them at 4 skill range, and we only take a little hit for crit. That can go. Then was I going to do the upgrade here? Yeah. Extra base damage is good. I don't think anyone needs these elven boots, so I'll just sell those. All right. Before we sell, though, let's do our Shopkeeper's Friends upgrades. All right, rolling in dough. Ooh, there's an energy potion. I want to pick that up for sure. Another health potion isn't terrible, but let's see what the inn has on offer. Level 8 is the highest level. Do I want to do... We could do a poison build. It's not a great combo. Let's roll again and see if we can find something more exciting. Sure. Another dwarf. Vapor Stela. Your man got 100 HP from 1 axe. It was quite the axe. It's not bad. We're sitting at 169 physical. Sam, you still thinking we're not going to make it? All right, I think we found someone that I was like, yeah, we can take this person. All right, so let's see. So let's see their perks. What do we got here? We do have like the extremely classic sadist build. We have kind of a hedgehog build going, if we don't mind If we don't mind not having vampirism again. There is no achievement for execute, the dud. As you know, we already did it. Neener, neener. Good try, though. Something like that? Maybe we ditch Heart of the Party. Maybe we just ditch Big Game Hunter and we do, like, Hex Heart of the Party. We need to find an Earthquake Strike. I think this is kind of an interesting build. I'll take Coagulation just for the durability that it imparts. Do it. I'm a little sad we don't get Mark. Is Mark better than your next in this context? I could see an argument for it. Maybe we get a top tier perk that allows us to, or top tier metal that allows us to do something else with it. We don't have thickness, which I'm a little sad about. Oh, no crippling punch today. Yeah. I think I want to try your next, and I want to see how it compares. So let's see. So we'll do this, this and this, this and this. That and that. All right. So let's see. So we want to pick up some block on you. Let's rebuy some gear, see where we land. Because you're gonna take this now. The helmet that you have is a leather cap. We can buy back this for relatively cheap. This is not terrible for you. Another axe? I mean, maybe it's fine. These for block. Let's see what you look like with all this gear on. $22 block isn't bad, but we'll have to pump those numbers up. Those are definitely rookie numbers. We like some baseline opportunism. We definitely like physical damage a lot on this hero. I think we'll take some crit power. I think that's fine. 151 healing blood mage without healing is scary. I'm gonna try and pick up some stuff. I'm also gonna get our armor up. That's part of my plan. But yeah, we're not done here quite yet. I will take one experience gain. Accuracy is looking good enough. Show me some block here. All right, that was not the quantity of block I was hoping for. That was the quantity of block I was hoping for. I don't know. I think this hero is going to be plenty tanky enough for the time being. Our potion throwist can be these two can both be on this corner, and we're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Let's see, anything else that's transformative here? Probably worth doing the one reroll here just to see. We already have a Pilsner, right? Did I? No, we don't have a Pilsner. You have a damage potion. I wouldn't mind a Pilsner. We can replace the stout for the time being. And the stout can go on directly on you in case you need mana, which you probably won't. A higher level gauntlet would have been a big get for us this turn, but the next reroll is not going to be worth the price of admission. We have one more worker. Let's toss it in there, I guess. I don't know. We could go for a second ring of walls. Don't know that that's what we need, though. We could also do traps. Probably build all reinforced walls on the inside. There's really no point in Lustrous. Because flying enemies can still come in here, and that would make things really awkward. I don't, like, reinforced walls only benefit if we're kind of, like, sitting on... I think there are better uses of materials than internally, because the barricades block flying enemies just as well until they start getting inside and killing stuff. But, like, I don't think that's something that we need to optimize for. I might switch this reinforced wall to one where we can see through, but we could also try and do some trap stuff. Without omens, it's pretty weak sauce, but yes, watchtowers do give vision. I guess we could put Nico in a watchtower so that they can potion everyone anywhere. But right now, I think they're better off being just, like, out here. So let's just start with that. Free building abilities. We should top up that. Let's get this other benediction capped out. Okay.